right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Prokhorovka, the first set of this second week or the third week actually, of this regular league, and you are dead as the blue side going to be starting down south.
And their opponents, PP Super Friends.
Oh yeah, look at Antair
team, and well, when it comes to the tank lineups, I'm not too surprised to see PP going with that Borsig. Definitely just adapting to that new tank, to that new addition. So yeah, like Andy mentioned, Antair with that Borsig, then a pair of T69s, a T32, and Batman still rolling out with that 1390. Their opponents here, of course, UAD with a much more standard and conventional setup. A pair of 1390s, a pair of T32s, and an IS-3.
Yeah, I really like what PvP are doing. They're trying to adapt with the meta game. They're not afraid to use these new tanks. Although, you know, this is in fact the first time we are seeing PP Super Friends use the Borsig, but look at this. Batman has already taken a huge amount of damage. I'm not sure exactly who he got shot from, but if he got actually, you and I don't have a Borsig, so it wasn't definitely that Borsig doing that much damage, but he has to be careful now because he's down to about half health, and he takes even one more shot, he's gonna be critical. So right now, slight advantage going in favor of You Are Dead. However, you know, with that Borsig on the PvP side, they always have a chance to come back in this.
Yes, indeed. But I'm also liking how UAD is playing this. They're staying very compact towards the center field area, and they're really just not.
Oh, T1 going down.
Yeah, the first T1 going down. That was courtesy.
Hydro Rex also in danger here.
Yeah,
Hydro Rex, on fire. He's down to 6 health there. So he's barely staying alive. Nice job by him, and he's gonna allow to get some more vision for his team there.
Anuto took a pretty huge shot as well. He lost about like 300 hit points over there. It was, I believe, it was a T32 that cracked this one. But in any case, yes, now both T1s going down for a UAD.
Yeah, I mean, PvP Super Friends are, I don't know, they might be sacrificing just a little bit too many hit points for those T1 kills, although those T1 kills...
Anuto did take some damage though.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
It's like, you know, in terms of the tier 8s, I think with, you know, the early shot that Batman took, I think we're pretty even, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. I mean, what I'm saying is I don't think PP had to sacrifice that much health to take out those T1s, and because of those T1s, although, you know, they did get those T1 kills, I mean, you know, Prokhorovka is such an open map that those T1s are not as important, at least in my opinion, than them on the urban maps.
Batman just barely dodging that shot by Minichonia. So once again, had he taken that one, he would have been like probably a shot away from dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, a spot lucky there that he was able to avoid that shell out there. But well, I mean, you know, so far really not too bad.
Oh, Minichon,
like, yeah, just taking
I think that was definitely that Borsig.
Little Mac, well, no, because the Borsig's still on the blue side, is it not?
No, it's on PvP side.
Oh, yeah, my bad. But Anuto, Batman taking another shot here.
Not a huge shot, sure.
Yeah,
He's still, I think he should be able to live through 2 more shots.
Kind of grazed him. He's just below 500, so it still required 2 direct hits to take him down.
Godcow1 doing some spotting here. All the PvP members are right behind Anuto.
He's going to trap Anuto. He's going to trap Anuto, yeah.
All the other PvP members are right behind Anuto, though. So if Godcow1 actually goes to look at Little Mac already extremely low here. So PvP have to absolutely be careful, or else they will completely lose this engagement here. Godcow1 actually trying to move in here, trying to do some damage onto Anuto, but Little Mac and Robin are just enough to make him back out from that engagement. Hydro Rex down to really low.
He took a pretty huge shot from Anuto as well.
Yeah,
so, down to 700 now on that 1390.
Oh man, Batman going down though. A huge loss coming out from PvP Super Friends. Although the tier point advantage is still not enough for You Are Dead to win. However, without Batman, that's a tier 8 tank that PvP Super Friends do not have at this moment. They do trade for Nomi though, so nice job by them. Godcow1 trying to move in here to do some damage onto Anuto. Anuto down to about 500. Godcow1 down to 1 more hit. Godcow1 goes down. I believe Little Mac will trade his life for that though,
yeah. But it's a pretty decent trade coming from UAD because they're changing for heavier counterpower.
Oh, Minichon going down.
Indeed, that Borsig got that kill, that last kill as a matter of
Quite
fact.
honestly, this Borsig is what is keeping PP Super Friends in this match at this point. All the other tanks on the PP side have either taken critical damage or they have either gone down, and the Borsig is the only reason why they have been able to make up for the hit point differential here. However, look at that. Robin going down. It is completely tied up, but Antair and that Borsig is still at full health, so
Yeah, and
I'm
Dr.
sure
Y-
that they should be able to pull this off.
And Dr. Y is barely alive too.
Oh, Anito actually landing a shot onto Lexi, and they gotta finish up Dr. Y first.
And the base capture has started, of course, for PvP as well. That's a courtesy
yeah.
of both T1s that had survived. This is a PvP win.
Yeah, definitely. Antair finally taken out that T32 there, and Dr. Y will in fact be the last one to fall. And this has, in fact, the first set going in